chest, biceps, triceps, abdominals, and back. We have everything you need to build, tone, and maintain these muscle groups right here at Talon Fitness. Alright, now this piece of equipment right here is called the assisted chin-up or assisted dip. Now this type of equipment is for anybody who would like to start maybe doing some chin-ups, some pull-ups, some dips, but aren't quite to that level yet. This is a machine that would help you. First, the thing that you want to do is this is a nice machine where it kind of lays out how to do it. It also tells you which muscle groups are involved with it. So first, setup, you select the desired weight. So if I need to change the weight now, I weigh 200 pounds, and if I only use 24 pounds to assist me, I probably won't be able to do it. So what you do is, if you need to put more or less on, all you do is pull this little tab here out, and then I'll go up to 72. This is just the weight that will help assist me to do the movement. So I'm gonna start with the chin up. What I wanna do is I'll step up here, okay, I'll kneel on this blue pad. You hold on to the bar, you don't wanna kneel on this, just let go and go for a ride, that's a bad thing. Okay, so you hold on to the bar, you go down, and it will assist you in doing the chin up. Okay, again, this is for anybody who would like to start doing chin ups, pull ups. Dips is another thing you could do, but just aren't quite to that level yet. Now for dips, you hold on to these two bars. Chin ups up here, dips down here. Again, you get your hands ready, kneel on the blue pad, dip down, back up, dip down, and then back up. Now again, this weight simply just assists me in doing this. Now say you get to the point where you can do chin-ups, you can do dips without any assistance. The way you change this, the way you move this, is you pick it up, you pull it towards you, and you slowly let it down. So, if you want to come in and do chin-ups, you can. If you want to do dips without the weight, you can. So kind of a nice machine where it helps you with both assisted and unassisted. And that is how you do this equipment. Okay, this next little piece of apparatus here is something called the glute ham. That's the movement that you'll be doing. And the reason why it's called the glute ham is because it works your gluteus maximus kind of down to the hamstring. It's a very simple movement. Okay, all you do here is you throw your feet in these little holsters down here, okay, so that your heel is up against this white thing. Okay, that's what's gonna prevent you from falling forward on your face, which you don't want, okay? The next part is you want your quadriceps, okay, the upper front part of your leg matched up with these two blue pads. Now, once you're in this position, all you do is lean forward and then you fold your body in half. Okay, so you fold in half until you feel a pulling or a tension in your hamstring. Okay, once you feel that, you pop back up. You go down till you feel that tension and then back up. So again, you're working your butt muscles, your gluteus maximus muscles to your hamstring muscles. Now, what a lot of people will do, kind of try to get some resistance with this, is they'll hold on to a plate. All right, so I'll get in position again with my feet and my quadriceps, and I'll hold this plate up against my chest. As I go down, I feel that resistance, and I pop back up. Down, feel the resistance, and then back up. Just a nice little variation to get some more resistance. Now, if you were 6'6" and you wanted to use this after me, you probably have to adjust it a little bit. So what you have to do is come down here on this little yellow tab, just like a lot of the other machines in here. You pull it. If you were taller, you would move it up. Okay, if you were shorter, you'd move it down. All depending on your preference, your height, but this is the glute ham. Again, it works your gluteus maximus to your hamstring. Okay, this next movement that I'll show you is the bench press. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. It is a movement that really focuses on both the pectoral major and minor, which are just fancy words for your chest muscles. For this, all you do is sit down. From there, you lay down underneath. As you get your kind of spacing for your hands, what I like to do is I'll take the line on my thumb and I will match it up with the edge of the rough part in the bar. So as I do that, I'll hold on with this and I'll just move my thumb over. So again, the same thing over here, line on the rough part. Okay, another important thing when you bench press, you want to make sure that your feet are planted nice and steadily on the floor. This will give you a nice solid base as you're benching, so that you're not kind of moving this way, moving that way. Okay, especially as you get heavier and heavier weight, the less you move around and the more you focus your attention on the weight that you're benching, the more success that you will have. So I have my spacing for my hands. From there, you pick the bar up off of the holders. From there, you bring it down to your chest, tap, and put it up. Down your chest, you tap it, and you go up. Now, notice when I come down, I'm not coming down really fast. Okay? I'm coming down nice and slow and accelerating as I go up. Slow to fast. Slow to fast. Okay, so again, down and up. Once you're done, you've done your reps, you rack it on the racks, sit up, and that is how you bench press. All right, now I'm going to show you just a quick way on how to spot somebody on the bench press in a safe and efficient way. So as he gets his hands on the bar and he's bringing it down, what I want to do is I want to have my hands right underneath the bar. And instead of just leaning with my back, I want to actually come down with the bar, come up with the bar, okay? So you go down and up with the bar. So as he gets ready to go ahead and do it, okay, and he picks it up off the rack, I'm going to be right here. He's going down and I'm ready. If he has difficulties, I can give him assistance or go ahead and grab it. Okay, so he had some problems. I was able to grab it and bring it up for him. So again, you follow him down with the bar, follow him up with the bar. If he has difficulties, grab it and assist. And that is how you spot for the bench press. Okay, here we have just another variation of a bench press type of thing you could do. This is the incline bench press. Again, it works the same muscle groups, a little bit more of the pectoralis major as opposed to the minor. But again, same kind of general safety rules. If you have heavier weight, make sure you have a spotter, somebody in back of you to make sure that you're being safe with the bar. Now again, all you do instead of being in a sitting or laying down position, this time you're in a kind of an inclined seated position. So again, you just lay back, same kind of general guidelines with how far your hands will be apart. So again, you use the line on your thumb trick. You're here, you pick the bar up off the racks, bring it down your chest and back up. Again, very similar to the bench press. The only difference is there's a little bit different angle, working a little bit different part of the pec or the chest muscle, but all in all, very similar to the bench press. And that is the incline bench press. Okay, this next machine right here is kind of a dual machine, meaning that there's only one stack of weights for the two machines. So you cannot do this and this together. Now this part right here, the bicep curl, okay? The bicep is this muscle right here, the front upper muscle in your arm. Now what you want to do is, as you sit in this machine, okay, you want to make sure that your arms can sit up here comfortably, okay? Say this was way down here, the seat was down here. Notice how this isn't very comfortable, nor does it look right, okay? So with your arms should be able to lay in this kind of inclined plane here comfortably. All right. So as I adjust the seat, I sit down, I'm able to lay my arms down. Okay. As I grab the bar or the barbell, okay, all you simply do is curl it up to your chin. Don't hit yourself in the chin. Curl it up to your chin and control the weight as you go down. Curl it up to your chin, control it as you go down. Okay, so again, this works the biceps. Next, the tricep extension. Now the tricep is the muscle in the back of your arm. And how you do this one is you can either put your arms out here or in here, either or, whichever one you prefer more. So again, you stand, you have your arms in a little crouch position like this, and then you straighten them. Bring it back up, straighten your arms. Now again, notice I am controlling the weight. The weight is not controlling me. Now, what a lot of people do when they do this, they'll try to put really heavy weight on and they'll move it around like this, a lot of movement in your body. You don't necessarily want that when you're lifting. Control your body, control the weight. Really work on isolating that muscle. So again, 2 very simple lifts, 2 very effective lifts for getting some big biceps and some sexy triceps.